Hello and welcome back to Inscryption. Today we're just going to be doing a random deck, and I should have thought about this ahead of time. I feel like let's have some fun was a little too easy. So we'll go final boss again. More difficult twice. I don't like all totem battles. More boss totems. Uh, no hook. Single candle. Could go squirrelfish, but I don't really like squirrelfish. Tip scales. What else? Not really sure. No clover? Sure, why not no clover? Pricey pelts? I mean, these first four really don't mean anything to me. I really don't want to do grizzly bosses. We'll do this, and then next time we play this, I'll see if I can find a randomizer or, well, an online an online website randomizer where I can just push a button and see what ones it wants me to use, and we'll just use those because I'm playing on the Xbox. So, what deck? Oh dear. Okay. What cards? Could go cat, but if I have the eggs, I'll want 1 through 5, right? 1 through 5 in each creature for both attack and defense. So 1 through 5. I could get my 2 and 3, or my 1 and 3 done. But I don't really like the turkey vulture. I think I had a sigil transfer directly up ahead. I'll take. I want to take the moose buck, but do I really want the moose buck? No, it only takes care of my 3 attack and nothing with my health. We'll go cat and moose buck. Probably horrible decisions. could make my totem. Could transfer something to something else. Let's go campfire. What do we got? One attack? Perfect. That is what I was hoping for. Could risk it. One second ago? Probably saved it then. Yeah, I don't have it anymore, do I? Nope. This is just a lost run. Because I can't deal any damage. Well... I could not remember. Just take me out. Because I cannot recover from this. It's almost time to die? No, I think it is just time to die. I wonder why one misplay is. We'll retry. Okay, let's not do that again. Because that was just stupid. I didn't like my starting hand anyway. Yeah, well, that'll be my excuse. Yeah. A 1/1 flying and a 2/3 canine. Yeah, that would solve quite a bit of it, actually. But I don't like the Bloodhound's sigil. And I don't like the Wild Bull's sigil either. But we'll go with that. And the Magpie. Sure. Why not? I could probably think of a reason why not, and the answer is it's a bad idea. If we go left, we get a totem right away. We're going left. I dislike the flying sigil, so we'll just go... we don't have any of those. Insect or reptile. But the cockroach is insect. Mantis God is insect. We'll go insect. Strange larva is insect. Okay. We'll play the squirrel and end the turn. Thanks for my bone. We'll take the 2 damage, because I forgot I was going to do that. Squirrel, egg, bull. Yeah. Magpie's not really that useful right now. It'll be useful later. Egg. Squirrel. I'm going to be taking quite a bit of damage, actually. Ow. Yeah, I know, you will lose this exchange. I will win this exchange. How true is that, actually? I'm gonna deal 4. Then my bull's gonna die. Yeah, let's just take the olive branch now. I think I actually would have lost that exchange in the end. I don't like that. I'll take the tadpole because I need the reptile. I should have just had the clover on. I mean, I could take the great white. It's a 4-2. Need the 4. I don't need the flying one because I already have a 1-1 flying. But the tadpole is free to use. But it doesn't really provide anything other than the reptile. Really don't have any hard hitters. Tadpole it is. Am I completing my totem? Ooh. Sure. Just need an insect. Mole and elk. Well, I'll just do that. Well, I guess I'll just do that. Squirrel and egg. Actually, I could have played my bull. Dang it. I wasn't even thinking. If I was thinking, different things would have happened. Squirrel, protect me. Yeah, I'll allow it to concede. Beehive. Could go wolf cub. But I'm going to go beehive because that gives us nothing other than insect. I mean, wolf cub only gives us canines, which isn't super helpful right now. And the beehive actually gets affected by the totem. Yeah, items. Definitely items. That one. Black goat. And the black goat. Woo! 2 elk fawns. We can play the Curious Egg, there's no reason not to. Probably should have played it anywhere else. Okay, this elk fawn is fine. This elk fawn's not. End the turn. Curious egg. A beehive. How could you? Oh, that did exact damage. I was like, why did that not do some extra damage? Because it couldn't, is the answer. Attack! Attack. An insect or a golden pelt. A choice of between 3 cards. A sigil transfer. I really don't have anything I want to transfer. And a totem. We're gonna go chance of golden pelt, chance of insect card. That one. That's a good insect card. Okay. Totem. Touch of Death. Or the wolf. Canine. Maybe it will be useful later. But we're gonna go with the morsel. Time for an upgrade. Health upgrade. Okay, that's good, because we have a 2, 1, 1, 2, and 1. We could get a 4, we could get a 3. I'll probably end up sigil transferring the magpie if I get a better flyer. better bird. My bad. Two health. We could go with the beehive, really. More bees is good. And the fact that it will be a R4 is also good. No, I don't think I will do that. I think I'll just pull away now. Okay, best song, I think. Oh yeah. Best song, period. Tadpole here. Squirrel here. Mantis here. Curious egg here. We will be taking 1 damage. That's okay. Curious egg, very good. Trap does us nothing. Okay, the wild bull shall place you, and you shall go here. Goodbye, bullfrog. Yeah, I don't want the wild bull being destroyed, so that would be the best case scenario. I forgot. That's embarrassing. Wow. Well, I said I didn't want it destroyed. I meant it. Place that with that. End the turn. Get a freebie. Get another freebie. Move on to phase 2. Let's trade. Only got 2. Pelts. Okay. Honestly, none of these are really that great. I'll take the elk fawn and I like that the skink and the skunk are right next to each other. The sparrow. No, the mirror tentacle. Okay, the bee. The mirror tentacle shall get a free 1/1. Okay, the living trap does not bleed. Weirdly enough. And in that town. Attack. Let's replace the beehive with the oak fawn. Perfect. What treasures await? Amoeba. The gag. Yeah, we're gonna get the gag. The woodlands. I was taking a drink of water. And repositioning. A trial, which I kind of want to go for. Yeah, we'll go for the trial. I want to go for it. Why not? Options. Sigil. 2 of the 3 must see the same kin. Not that one, that's for sure. 6 health. Well, 3 sigils across everything, and only one thing I have doesn't have a sigil. Perfect. Red Heart, Mud Turtle, Mirror Tentacle. I know which one I'm not taking. Mirror Tentacle. I have Antlered. I have Reptile. But I don't have a 2 attack. Plus unkillable? Yeah, I'm taking the mud turtle. I can get 1 item. That one. Easy. Porcupine, coyote, rabbit. Squirrel, tadpole, mud turtle. And Gek. Draw. Curious Egg. Defend me against the Coyote. Goodbye, Mud. Goodbye, Gek and Curious Egg. Why'd I do that? I should have drawn a squirrel. No, that wouldn't have helped me either. Okay. Squirrel, tadpole. The mud turtle here. And save the Gek. For a moment, anyway. Curious Egg will defend me against the Coyote. Again. Summon the Gek to destroy that Coyote. And next turn, I will sacrifice the Gek for the beehive or the porcupine. How dareth thou? Gek be replaced by beehive. Ooh, that's not good. Okay. At least the alpha will die. I need the coyote gone. Which I cannot do, actually. Huh. Let's prematurely say goodbye to the beehive. Say hello to Mantis. Who will deal a damage. Which is not good enough. So, say goodbye to the Mantis. Say hello to Wild Bull. And Magpie and Bee shall deal some damage. Cool. Squirrel. Okay. Porcupine is dead. Mud turtle is dead. Psych. Block it with the squirrel. You concede? Well, I see absolute victory. I will not concede to you. I will take my extra bones. Or teeth. We have... Oh yeah, we do have duplicates. Curious eggs, obviously. I don't really want to do that. I get a duplicate a card, remove a card, or combine two duplicates. Honestly, I'd like to duplicate. Maybe the gag. If I get something on it afterwards and then combine the two, that'd be cool. Or we could remove the tadpole, because we don't need that anymore. We have 2 reptiles. Let's see what our cost card is. I'll take a 3-blood one. No, I refuse to take a 3-blood one. That does not help us at all. The Ant Queen. Would give us our 3 health. Yeah, we'll take it. I don't think we have a 3 health. Yeah, we are missing that. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. We need 5, and then we need 4 and 5 attack. Which will be a little difficult to get. So let's duplicate a card. Or move the tadpole. Let's duplicate a card because it could become plus attack or defense. The duplicate can. In that case, I want to do the mud turtle. Because if we get to combine it later, we'll get a 4/4, which will be our 4 attack. Assuming it keeps its 4/4 net, or its 2/2 stats. Which is the risk. If it increases attack, we have a 5. If it decreases it, we have a 3, which isn't very good for us. Tricky. Okay, well, we already had a 4 health, I think. Did we? Yeah, I think. Did we? I'm less and less confident. Yeah, but the beehive. The beehive is 4 health. So, we combine those two, we get a 4/3, which will be our 4 attack. We just need a 5 attack then. Which, if that campfire is a attack buff, we could just use the mud turtle on that. Or the wild bull even, and get a 4. But that would defeat the point of choosing the mud turtle, just that. We'll reach that bridge when we get there. Okay, what do we got? Direwolf pup and porcupine. I think I'll put the beehive in front of the direwolf pup. And end the turn. Thank you for my freebie. A mantis. Well, this is going to be kind of cool. I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to use the wild bull on the mantis. That's cool. If you have all the same species and that morsel totem on that species, that'd be kind of cool. Well, goodbye, porcupine. Goodbye, beehive. But you get me at least 2 free bees. Which I won't be using right now. That will kill the wolf and the grand fur. That's a strong bull. Ow. B. Ant queen. Worker ant who will survive. Let's draw a card. My other mud turtle. Well, we've won. So it doesn't matter, does it? Well, let's play the Gek. And then... just win. Where do we go now, though? We could... the Trapper, which, that wasn't the right button. Actually... the shop is on the opposite side of the Trapper. That's irritating. We'll go for a trial then. Then the campfire. 5 bones. That ain't happening. 6 health. 4 blood. 4, 5, 6. 4. I don't think we're gonna get any of these. Trial of blood. That doesn't help. That helps. That don't. 60 seconds ago. Why not say a minute? Okay. If it gives us the same 3 cards, then I don't think we can win any of these. 5 bones, 6 health, 4 blood. 1, 3, that is only 5. But I think that is the same 3 cards. Curious Egg, Ant Queen, Magpie. Let's find out. We'll do the Trial of Bones. Mantis, Curious Egg, Tadpole. No, it's not the same. But the question now becomes, it's always the same 3 cards for each time you choose that one. Here's egg, magpie, beehive. Yeah, I think so. We are never winning. And I was never going to choose the trapper. The combining 2 cards is exactly why we chose to duplicate the turtle. One attack. Okay. We have a 1. We're gonna lose our 2. We have a 3 and we're going to have a 4. So let's increase Mantis. I was gonna choose the Gek. No, we're gonna choose the Gek. What am I talking about? No, we're good. We're gonna take our Gek and run. Another campfire. Do we have a canine yet? I'm now thinking about it, and I don't think so. Mud turtle? Yeah. Perfect. There's a beehive. Squirrel. There, and then we'll wait. Squirrel there. Beehive here. Thanks for the freebie. We're going to sacrifice the bee and the squirrel. Play you here. Attack, destroy, attack, win. Of the 3 cards, what do we have? Was I right? We don't have a canine yet. Wow. I want to know what our options are on the other side. Okay. They are 1 blood, 2 blood, 3 blood. 3 blood is grizzly, which will be our 4. But we need a canine. And we're going to get our 4 in a second. So completely useless. Rat King. We have a 2, and we don't get anything for choosing the Rat King. The 1. Mirror Tentacle. I was never choosing any of those. Okay, assuming these are the same. And Queen, Sparrow, Coyote. We would always choose the Coyote. Combine our 2 mud turtles. Get a 4/3. Perfect. Now this is a attack. We could have a 5. We would just need a 4, which would be easy to get. Comparatively. Some mud turtle become our 5s. Which is great. I do not like the phase 2 of the Prospector. I like that a lot. Squirrel, mantis, ant queen, end turn, because I have an idea. Draw a squirrel, play a squirrel. Sacrifice squirrel for the worker ant. Mud turtle. 9/9. But I lose because I did that. Whoops. Darn. It was cool to see that. But I should have thought about it. Obviously, it would become problematic health-wise. Okay. Squirrel, mantis. I think we go the same starting route. Because I liked that play. Get a squirrel, kill the wolf with the worker ant. Then kill the pack mule next turn. Yeah, lose the worker ant though. Well, now it's a 1/1 that won't evolve. And so what if it was defenseless? You're about to become one shot. And I am curious how the unkillable sigil works on the Prospector's pickaxe. I meant the defensive thing. The armored. Found out the answer, and the answer was just sad. So, tadpole, squirrel, mud turtle, turkey vulture, end turn. Next turn I win. Yeah, let's just win now. Why waste time? What do we get? Child 13. Strange larva. Mole man. We have the 3 health, but the whole reason I wanted to choose the insect is because strange larva and the mantis god, and I have touch of death still available to me. I just need a 4 and a 5 health. 4 attack, 5 health. We have 1 item slot. Or we go for a trial. Trial might get us a 5 defense or 4 attack thing. Attack. 3 sigils, which only 2 things don't have any. 4 blood, we failed before. 4 attack. We have a lot of nothing. 3 sigils, please. None. 3. 1. Success! Oh, that's disappointing. Maybe try a different trial, see if we get a different reward. Red Heart Magpie Belt Tentacle. Can't hurt to try. Well, it's also the first thing we did on that map, so it might actually change everything. Oh, it did. That's good to know. I had no idea. I think I had read about it, or someone had told me that would happen. But I had forgotten. Now everything is different. Wow. Oh, we won the Trial of Power. Wow, infinite sacrifice. Defense from flying. Wow. Another mud turtle though, that's funny. Bloodhound 2, 3. I don't like any of these either. I guess we'll just try again. I like this layout quite a bit actually. Four blood, 6 health, 2 must be the same kin. I don't know if we can pass that one. Nope. Okay. Only one option this time. 4 blood, 2 kin, 3 sigils. 3 sigils every time. 6 sigils is quite the flex. 4, 3. Ooh, wow. I kind of want to choose the moose buck. The moose buck seems to be the good option. 3-7 doesn't really help us at all. 4 health. We already have 4 health. So the beaver won't really do much for us. I like the moose buck. It is a 3-7. Do we keep save scumming? Yeah, we do. This is a narrow map. Not a lot of options. 4 blood, 4 attack, 6 health. 4 attack, please. 1, 5, 0. Thank you, my turtle. 1, 1, 0, 4, 2, 1. Wow, that's probably the worst ones we've gotten. I don't even like any of those cards, period. Rat King was probably the best one there, honestly. The removal of a card? I don't dislike that, honestly. Two kin, 6 health, 4 blood. I mean, maybe the kin. Wow. Honestly, I'm surprised that won. Wolf Cub. River Otter. Otter. That was funny. Grizzly is tempting. 4-6. Oh, wait, that's what we need. We needed a 4. Attack. Yeah, Grizzly. Thank you. You have finally gotten us out of this infinite loop. Now, the removal of a card. It is an easy option. Probably. Tadpole, I thank you for your service. But I honestly do not need a 0-1 reptile. I have a 1. I have a reptile. You were only gotten because I needed a reptile. Goodbye. Okay. We need 5 attack. 5 attack. 5 defense. 5 health. I'll get there eventually. Do not fret. Because I was fretting. Okay. We're gonna take 2. That's fine. We're gonna take 1. That's fine. Now we're gonna take 2. That's still fine. Because we have something absolutely insane. Mothman. freebie. Holy cow. I just realized how insane that actually is. If I play the freebie, then use the grizzly. That is a 12-13 flying grizzly. Holy cow. We need 5 health. A +2 would get us there. +2 health. So, there's a campfire. I have a free item spot. Well, before we go left, let's see what options we have. We're going left. Sure, we're gonna have a pelt. That's fine. I don't care. But we have enough to get the skinning knife, and we could get a golden pelt too, or 2 golden pelts. Nah, not enough. We'll call it there. Come on, health. Ah, attack. Well, we do not need this. For anything in particular. So, as long as we keep our 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, we'll be good. So, we have 2 2s. Let's increase the gag. Because the mud turtle is our reptile, so if we accidentally lose the gag, it would be a 4. Why not? Ah, lost it. That's fine. It's not fine. I'm rather upset about that, actually. Double strike. Wow. Well, let's block that. Okay. Well. Skinning knife, the rattler. Gotta take out the strange pupa. Otherwise, we just lose. Let's go with losing internet. Golden pelt. Oh, we had the rabbit pelt. Oh, well, we're going to be taking 2 damage anyway. So let's start screen back to the beginning of that Match. Fight. Duel. Battle. Okay, Curious Egg, block that. Strange Larva will go here. Actually, Black Goat, Curious Egg, Magpie. I'm going to be dealt 6. Let's grab the Mud Turtle. Black Goat again. Magpie, goodbye. Mud Turtle. Perfect. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Victory is mine. I think. Yeah. Just had to use a lot of my resources. I think we need a 5 health? Yeah. 3 sigils, 4 blood, 5 bones. 3 sigils, please. 2, 3, 4. Oh, I don't know. Not really thrilled about this one, I'll be honest. Could take the possum. It's only 2 bones. Infinite sacrifice. Flying. Moles. 1 blood. Oh, man. You know what? We'll take the mole. Do we have a duplicate card? Other than the Curious Egg? It doesn't look like it. We're gonna lose the Curious Egg. Unideal. Can I just say no? Fine. Two campfires to the right. I'm going that way. I just need 1 to give me health increase. Very bloody. And lots of lit up parts in the egg. Flying ant mud turtle. How about squirrel, mole? We'll grab our mud turtle. And then play the Curious Egg and summon the Mud Turtle. And summon it here. Destroy the defense of the Mud Turtle. I think we just lost. Yeah. I think the Mud Turtle was the correct choice, just not in front of another Mud Turtle. Squirrel, mole, mud turtle, curious egg. Here, destroy, go. Probably should have done it in front of the flying ant. Yeah. In front of the flying ant. Here we go. Okay, curious egg, mud turtle. In the turn, kill. Draw a squirrel, play the squirrel. Draw. Get the coyote out there. Sacrifice coyote for the mantis. Break that shield. Take the 4. That's alright. Draw the squirrel. Play for the mud turtle. Attack. I see. But do I see? Squirrel. Curious egg. Mole. What if we go for something else? Like the grizzly. Sure. Because we can summon the grizzly right now. And kill the ant with the coyote. I forgot it was going to do that. Okay. Mantis. Take care of the flying ant. Taking 5. I will survive. Bye, mantis. Hello, mud turtle. Yeah, destroy this mud turtle. Take 3. Deal 10. Nope, deal 6. Take 3 again. Deal 4. Could just victory now.